So, um, last week, me and my friends went to go camping at like some local, not local, but like a forest that's nearby. Cause I live in an area where there's quite a bit of forestry around. I remember one time in elementary school, I I went to a field trip to those woods, and it was heavenly. Not heavenly. It was fun. I still think about it sometimes. Well, I went to those woods. My friends. We went camping. They were getting the tent. Damn. They were getting the tent set up. That's really hard to say. They were getting their tent set up, and then they're like, because we were planning because it's kind of getting cold. It's the winter. I don't know why we decided to go camping during the winter, but we did. Um, but they were like, hey, could you get some firewood, please, for the fire that we're gonna have later tonight? Yeah, you get the firewood. I'll get them. I'll start. I'll continue like getting stuff out of the truck. It was like four people. I don't remember what the other two did. um, but I was getting some firewood, and I wanted to make sure it was some good firewood. So I kept walking deeper and then deeper, and then I saw I saw like something laying on the floor. I'm like, oh, might be like a dead deer or something, or like a pile of bones. I don't know what it was. So I thought nothing of it really. And so I kept like picking up sticks. I was like, wow, wee, this is so fun. Grabbing sticks. Um, and then I was like, wow, this is so fun. And then I got curious. I wanted to see what the thing was that I saw in the woods. It was a thing. It looked like an alien, which it was, because it looked like the little alien emoji, which I didn't think aliens would look like that. I thought aliens would look like something that none of us have ever thought of before, you know? Because they're from another planet. They're always going to like evolve differently or something if they even evolve. Like they could like grow limbs maybe. I don't know. But this alien just looked like Paul. Have you seen that movie, Paul? It looked like Paul, the movie. It didn't sound like it because I think it was dead. But I did check to see if it was dead because what if like there's a possibility that the alien might have been chill and could like camp with us. Who knows? Who knows? That'll be fun. But I went up to the alien and I checked for its pulse. There's my dog. I checked for its pulse to see if it was alive. I don't know if you check the pulse the same way you do with humans, but I tried and I didn't feel nothing. So if it is different than humans, then oh well, might have been alive. Who knows? But I I was really hungry because I didn't eat anything like all day, and then the day before I only ate like a couple slices of pizza. Um, but I was like, wow, I could take my chances here. I could be the first person to know what an alien actually like tastes like. But so so I grabbed one of the sticks that I had and I like gently stabbed it just to make sure it was fully dead. So I stabbed it, and then I grabbed another stick. It was kind of like one of those sticks where like there's one of the sides is sharper than the other side for some reason. So I kind of used that as a knife to cut off like the feet and the hands because I don't want the feet or the hands because I'm not a freak. Don't I don't judge. I wouldn't mind being with somebody who's into that stuff, but me personally, I'm not. I'm not. But the I wanted to try like 3 or 4 major things. I ate 4, but I wanted to try like the ribs part. I wanted to try either like this part or the thigh of the alien, and I wanted to try its big bulbous head. But I saved the head for last because who knows what kind of yummy lizard juices could be in there. Um, but I I mean I don't remember. Um, but I first started with the thigh, and then I cut it. I didn't cook it or anything because we had no fire. Because I was too busy grabbing firewood, but I got distracted by eating the alien. Um, but I ate the thigh. It was kind of good. It kind of tasted like bacon a little bit, but uncooked. Not uncooked pork, just uncooked bacon. If that makes sense. And I don't usually like bacon. And then the ribs kind of just taste like pork. So basically, aliens are pigs, but the head was yummy. The head tasted like um, I don't, I don't remember. Someday I'm gonna open up a restaurant and just sell pieces of alien head. Alien head, sign me up. But um, the the head, the alien head tasted delicious. So I was like, okay, let me take the rest of the alien. Well, let me take the rest of the alien body back to my friends, which was like I only ate like what 20% of it. It's not like super big. Hold on, let me get up. It was like if I stood it up, it would have been like that big, not that big. So I guess the peak form is short. So being shorter is better. Take that, my cousin. Short people are better. Um, yeah. But end of story. When we find aliens in the forest, eat them because they taste good. Don't like try to like grab their DNA. Don't donate them to science. You should eat them. And I hope nothing, nothing. Yeah, end the story. We should start eating aliens because they're fantastic.